to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, it is, what is it today? November the 1st, so it is October favourites time. I'm going to get straight into it because I don't have too many, but you know how I have a habit of rambling. So we'll get to it straight away. First up is an oldie but a goodie. Now I'm revisiting my perfume collection that I have had sitting around for God knows how long. Flowers by Kenzo. I love this. I used to wear this so often when I was, a few years ago. Very, very soft, subtle fragrance. It apparently has orange flowers and what else did it say? Sweet spices. So the flowers are coming across more than anything else, and it is a very subtle, beautiful fragrance. It's really great for spring, and I absolutely love this. I've actually drained probably a good 2 centimetres of this since I started using it at the beginning of October, but I absolutely love it. Next up is a body product. I have the Vaseline Intensive Care Spray Moisturiser in the Cocoa Glow, and I use all of the Vaseline. I think there's 3 different, I think there's an aloe vera one and something else, but I really like these. You literally just spray your body, wipe it, and off you go. It's that simple. It's really, really hydrating. Now, I don't know whether it actually does give you much of a glow. I didn't notice anything specific, but it does give me a lot of hydration, and I really, really love that. It's a blush, and I have it on my cheeks very subtly, and I'm talking you barely need to touch the blush brush in this. This is the Milani Powder Blush in Coral Cove. So beautiful, beautiful rose. I have actually used this a hell of a lot, and it's barely made a dent, but you really don't need to use much. That is very, very, very pigmented. I've just done one little swipe on my hand and I barely touched my skin, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So I actually get these on eBay. I get quite a lot of Milani products and I've had no bad experiences. So I probably will actually link the seller to where I buy these. I get, as I said, I get a lot of Milani products and I've not once had any issues. So love that. It is absolutely gorgeous. Next product I have on my eyes, and it is an Eye of Horus product. I have the Isis Sun Goddess palette. So that packaging on its own is stunning. And the palette looks like this. And you have 3 gorgeous shimmering sort of golden shades. So I have all 3 on my eyes today, and that's the only products I've got on my eyes. So I absolutely love that. And I will link below. They are an Australian brand based in Byron Bay. I have a couple more Eye of Horus products. I have their brow, what do they call this? Dynasty Brow Define. So that is what that looks like. Very similar. If you're an Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz lover, you will love this product. It's practically exactly the same. It has a spoolie on one end and it has the very, very fine nibbed pencil on the other end. I have it in my brows today. It is the perfect colour for me. So it's very, very, it's literally identical. You would not know anything at all different. This is a brilliant product. And then I followed up with, now this is the Dynasty Jewel Brow Perfect, and what I've actually used is the pencil, and then I've just used the gel end of this. So there's a gel end and then there's a pencil on the other end of this one. That's what I've got in my brows. I've been using these in place of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I actually prefer the colour of this, so I'm going to stick to my Eye of Horus. So medium brown, and the colour is Dynasty or Dynasty, however you like to say that. Lipgloss favourite, and that is the Tanya Cosmetics Lip Gloss in Lunch Date. Now I've just realised that I've just done a whole video on my products that I bought from Tanya recently, and I didn't include this, but this is just a very, very gorgeous, super subtle neutral, and I've been wearing this a lot during the day. These smell like watermelon. They are absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, reminds me of watermelon. So as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful colour. So I have been wearing that a lot. I really do like these products. You can get these from Superdrug if you are in the UK, or feelunique.com if you are anywhere else in the world. I don't have that on my lips today. It's the only product that's in my favourites that I don't. Now, the next product I do have on my lashes, and I really love this. I don't normally like, I'm very reluctant to change mascaras because I have a really big issue with falling. I always seem to get a mascara that's falling, but I finally found a combination. I always use the Clinique Bottom Lash. I don't get any fallout. And I've just discovered, I've had this for a while and I've only started using this month. I've got the Lash Sensational from Maybelline, and I've got the waterproof formula, and it fans out your lashes. It's got this really cool comb on it. So hang on, let me just pop this down. So it's got the curved side, and then it's got this sort of defining side, so you can actually brush through and it fans out your lashes. Now my lashes don't curl, they just don't curl, so this is a really good find for me. I highly recommend this if you want your lashes to look longer and sort of full and fanned. And in combination with this, I finally found an eyelash curler that I absolutely love, and that is the Uemura eyelash curlers. These were sent to me, but I love them. They fit the eye better than any other. They seem to be longer and sort of wider and not as curved, so they fit your contour so much better than some of the other ones I've been using. So that is the Uemura eyelash curlers and the Lash Sensational waterproof formula from Maybelline, and obviously I've got it in black. Just to go, and I'll hurry up, I promise. I have a primer that I'm actually really liking. Now I use Benefit's Professional 90% of the time, but I've been using this month, and this is the Bodyshop All-in-One 5-Action Perfecting Primer, or Instablur. So it's a very, excuse me, nearly hiccuped. It's a very sort of silicone-y, slippy primer, and it is really, really, really nice. I've just got a little tiny bit on my hand here. I'm just gonna, yeah. So it just, I can actually see it blurring out the pores on my hand. Not that you can tell there, but it's just here. And it feels really nice. It's very, very similar to the Professional, and it's quite a bit cheaper. So it is, in my opinion, a very nice dupe. It doesn't have that slight colouring that the Professional has, but it's a really lovely primer to use. Okay, so I have a brush favourite. Now, I have the Real Techniques 300 Blush brush. So this is one of the rose gold blush brushes, or one of the brushes that is rose gold. There's 7 in the Bold Metals collection, and this is my favourite. And it's, sorry, it's a dirty brush, but this is what I use to apply my Milani Coral Cove, and I literally barely touch it. And it's just really good for precision and getting the blush exactly where you want it. So I really, really like that. And my final beauty product, sorry guys, don't mean to hide my head, is this here. This is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. Now I decided to get Ballerina rather than the Gilded Honey one. I preferred this colour, and I have that on my cheeks today, and as you can see, it's a very, very nice gold highlight. So that's what it looks like. So it does look like a swirl, and if you just swirl your finger, it is this absolutely stunning. I'm just trying to see where I can catch the light. There you go. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Now I got this on Beauty Bay, I believe. This one is in stock, but Gilded Honey is never. I haven't seen it in stock since I've started looking for it. So this one is easily available, whereas the Gilded Honey is practically always sold out. But really love this, and I apply this with a Smashbox fan brush. And it is at the moment my favourite highlighter. I haven't used anything else for the whole month. Just a few more things. I have my Scholl, I can't remember the exact name, Express Pedi. I'll link it below, but I love this. This is something I rely on in the summer. I have 3 dogs that come down the beach with me very, very regularly, and my feet are in the sand and the sea all the time, and the salt water really, really dries my skin out. So this is great for removing all of my dry skin. And then I've got the Scholl products that I rub into my skin afterwards. There's moisturiser, there's a mask, and there's a serum. This has been a flipping lifesaver. I had last time, I think it was last summer before I got this, my feet looked just awful. The heels were so cracked. Since I've been using this, I get a little bit of dryness, but once I do this and then apply the products, perfect feet. So I highly recommend these, ladies. If you don't want to go to somewhere and get your feet done, your pedicure done, get one of these. You will not regret it. They're absolutely amazing, and you can't hurt your feet with it. You can't overfile. The physical product I have is a Medicate Pore Refining Clay Mask. So that's what the box looks like. That's what the product looks like. It's very glary, sorry guys. and it is a sort of grey, I'm not going to squirt it out, but it's a sort of grey texture. It's a lovely, lovely, silky smooth clay mask. You pop it on your skin, leave it for 10 to 15 minutes and rinse off. So if I'm having a crappy skin day or a dull skin day, this is really great. So it's a purifying kaolin mask designed to refine pores and leave the skin refreshed, soft and glowing, rich in botanical antioxidants and natural clays to draw out impurities. So I do use this once a week and I really, really love this. So I highly recommend the Medicate range. I haven't used a product from Medicate that I haven't liked. Two products are a TV show and a YouTuber. So the YouTuber is Karissa Pukas. I have been basically stalking her, and if she doesn't put a video up, I start to get a panic. I really love her vlogs. She's so down to earth, so natural and so amazing. I really love her, so go check her out. I'll pop her links below. She's a Canadian girl. She lives in Sydney somewhere, I think, but really, really great fun, and it's really lovely sort of, yeah, stalking her. And my final favourite is a Netflix favourite. I have been back to back watching Hemlock Grove. Really good, but quite creepy. So if you don't have a tolerance for horror or all things creepy, don't watch it, because it is an R-rated 18+ show. But if you do like that kind of stuff, check it out. It's super weird, and the more episodes you watch, the weirder it gets. But really great show if you like all things creepy. Okay guys, so that's it. I hope that wasn't too long. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. I'll pop everything in the description bar below. If you have any comments or questions for me, pop them in the comments box and I'll get back to you. And please subscribe if you haven't, guys. I really appreciate your support. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.